Hello, everybody. Here's Jan as always. And right now, I am 22 years old. Yes, I am old bastard right now. And I am in the woods in somewhere in Czech Republic. No, I'm kidding. It's a great feeling to be alive in the woods and being 22. So, this week, today is Sunday. So, on Thursday, I celebrated my birthday. I had my birthday party on Thursday. That's a better sentence. With my friends and my partner and with my sister, and there were like 6 guys. My sister, or 5 guys, my sister and my partner. She's awesome and she enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it too. It was crazy good, and I want to talk about one feeling because I actually moved a lot from my friends with my partner. We ended up like 2 hours of, or sorry, 1 hour and a half of drive with car from Pilsen. And we ended up in this small city where I do not know anybody and I do not have any friends really. And after some months, like right now we are here for like 5 or something. But after like 3 months, I started feeling lost or just friendless quite a bit because lots of my friends were somewhere a long drive away, and lots of my friends are basic people. I have 2 great friends which are studying for doctor. One of them wants to be psycho doctor or therapeutic or not therapeutic, like he cares about the mind of people. And another friend is also from Pilsen. He's a great guy. He does, I would say, he's just working from 9 to 5 in factory, but he's a great guy. And I have also my business partner in Pilsen. So everybody is really in Pilsen. Sorry, I just got cautious a little bit because there were someone going on the trees. Anyways, I got a little bit like friendless just from the feeling because I didn't have too much contact with anybody over here, and I spent lots of time with just my girlfriend, and it's a great feeling if you find someone which you love. It's the best thing you can do because we are just spending all of the time together and we are doing lots of things together. But on the other hand, I start a little bit missing the, I would say, the male touch. Not in the wrong way, but in the way that I just miss when me and my boys were together. We were cracking jokes and we were funny. And it was great. Unfortunately, this is a little bit harder because right now, because I'm meeting my friends once every month, maybe 2, and lots of friends which I saw on the party. We are meeting just like once a year, every time on the party, my celebration day. But so this is quite harder for me. So there's drain. So this is quite harder for me to get in the touch with my friends. And I was just thinking about it because time to time I really miss them. I'm sorry because I'm not really focusing on the camera right now. I'm just walking through the woods and just find out there's no way to go. So I'm a little bit lost. Anyways, it's just different. Oh, here's the way. Give me a moment. Nice. I find a way. So it's a little bit harder to socialize with my friends because they're just gone a long drive away. So I was thinking, what's next? How to do it, and what will change in this moment, or how to change it to just fill up my social batteries, sort of to say. And first step, which I find out or think about, is really to go where the hobbies are. One of them is obviously the gym. This was one of the recommendations which I got from my friends. We are still talking like online with or through the phone, but we are not together. And the gym site, it's a really great tip to just go to the public gyms and find some friends which are at least do some workouts. On the other hand, last year I got my home gym, so this is quite quietly bad because I just don't wanna do that. I just don't have the reason to go to public gym and pay the bills or pay the entry to go there, because I have all of the things which I need in my house or in my flat, so I can work out at my home, which is the best option for me right now. The second one is another hobby which I love, and this is board games. Actually, I love board games. And one thing which I find out in the small city which we are in right now, there's a club for board games, and I didn't been there yet, but I'm looking forward to go there. It's like every Thursday, and it should be awesome. So this is one thing which I'm looking to do. After that, I'm part of also some group of young people, entrepreneurs, and people which just care about their future. So I sent her a message. This was one of the recommendations which I got from my friends. And I found out that there's really nobody from others, like small cities around me. So this was no way, or there was no way with it. But another recommendation, which is I think really good, is to do or find some Facebook groups of your city and find friends, or find friends there. Quite a challenge over here in like middle of nowhere, but we are going for it. Instead of this topic, I don't feel like anything changed from like being 1 year older. Not really. I'm just 1 year older, and I'm presenting myself as 22-year-old, and that's it. I do not have anything which would add up to my living in the Czech Republic, so nothing's new really on this side. I mean, if you're 21, for example, in US, that's really good stuff, but over here, this is really nothing new. You can enjoy those views. It's really cool. And yeah, nothing changed. I work a lot right now because I just got a new client, actually. From one of my recommendations from the current client, I got new client. She's into gold and silver and investments of those kinds. So this is quite great for me right now. So right now, nothing's new. This was the new week, new video, and I feel like I had to do more preparations before recording those, but yeah, I do not care. This is just a diary, and I just talk about what I'm feeling right now. That's it. So if you want if you want more preparations from me, let me know in the comments. But I still believe that one of my friends is watching those videos, and no one else. So nice to see you. on Thursday. It was nice to see you on Thursday. And yeah, to the rest of you, see you in the next week. Bye.